Good morning to everybody. It's Thursday now. Yeah, Thursday. Uh, where do I want to start with this? I've been running since Monday. If you watch the live, that's where you can catch up and see why I'm here and stuff like that. So that's why I showed some shots in the beginning, just of Washington because I don't come that often, and a pet peeve I have. We're also concerned about the new states, new contracts. We forget to appreciate the stuff we already have available to us. As a matter of fact, here, I'm going to show you. This is a clip from when Washington first came out. You get to see the truck I was in, everything else like that. And here we are today. And the reason I showed that clip, just don't forget where we came from. I'm not looking right now. I want to say Washington here. You know what? Where's my phone? Well, let me get inside first. I need that to get inside. And I don't have my phone with me. So I don't know. I'm not going to do it now. Waste time. But, remember when Washington came out? That's how long it's been since we've had Washington. And even till today, I still appreciate Washington. That's why I got a few shots, coming into Washington. And I'll probably get a few more because I love the scenic viewing in Washington. It's like one of my top 3 to be doing some scenic viewing for videos and stuff like that. So that's why I said don't forget where you came from, people. Don't forget where you came from. So concerned about new trucks and all that. Appreciate what's already at hand, what you can already have access to, you know. So with that little rant out the way, it's Thursday. I'm gonna stick with what I really planned. And today I'm gonna look at some of these Valentine's Day loads. Because I've already done 10. And and I guess a little fourth wall break here. How is it that I do them on the Home Daily channel versus how do I already have 10? That when events come out like the Valentine's Day event, the Halloween event actually last year, and the Christmas event, those are usually non-canon, and I usually do those in multiplayer. I did some of these in multiplayer, but the problem, which I'm gonna bring up now, a little pet peeve while I look at this board, when you're trying to do, especially here, I'll back it up real quick before we get there. When you're trying to do events like this that doesn't have like a time, mileage, or how much you can do it. I mean, it has a limit. It's going to end this, not this upcoming Sunday, but next Sunday, the 18th. So when it doesn't have a time limit, like you have to do 100 miles or it has to be so long, stuff like that. I know a lot of people all about miles, but me, when I do something like this, just like I'm going to do today, I don't look for no 900 1,000-mile load. I'm quite content, especially for the day, especially when I'm doing a canon like this for timing wise because it works. I'm content with the little shorties. Like this is when I'm very happy doing the World of Truck event, things like this, doing the local stuff within the state. Like if I was in California now, I'd be sticking in California. As a matter of fact, that's what I did to get them 10. I don't think. Yeah, let me think, because I was at home. No, was I? No, multiplayer is a different one. But if I was home now, I would be sticking in this area because you still get your achievement. You still get them racked up quickly. And you're good from there. Just like I'm going to grab this one for today. It's 145 miles, but that's going to be 11 right there. I might even get 2 today, and that'll be 2 done right there. And 2%, that's 12. You only need 14. So that's my thought of it. That's how I do them. Now, you do how you like. Like I said, I tried to do this with some multiplayers. As a matter of fact, I might even have the clips somewhere to show you. I tried, but we did one. I think we were coming into California. Yeah, we were coming into California through Nevada. And they were like, all right, cool. And I think, I picked it up in Reno. Reno to Redding. That was the one. And I tried. We did that one. But like, oh, let's get more miles. Let's get like 1,100. And see, if you've got hours to just sit on here like that, that's fine. I have nothing against that. But me, I don't have that all the time. And when I do stuff like this, I'm not trying to make it an all-day thing. Like I know some people love, and I'm not faulting you. You do you. That's how you want to run. Fine. Back in the day, I used to do it too. But now I just don't have that kind of time to be doing it all day long. That's why I like when they give it with little no miles requirements, stuff like this. You can get them in. Well, I remember, what one was it? The was it the? I think it was a Christmas event last year. Yeah, no, that was for different places. Which one was it? Might have been the Oklahoma. I don't know. I know usually when the new contracts come out for the new states, those are at least 100 miles, which ain't bad. But I remember there was one event you had to do like at least 500. I don't know. That's showing my age and probably years ago. But that's my rant about, if you see me doing multiplayer and I'm doing this for a World of Truck event, you can ride with me all day long, but just know I'm not looking to do no 900 to 1,000 miles. I'm quite happy with 500s. I'm quite content. It gets it knocked out. It doesn't take all day, because 500 miles on this game, give or take, is probably going to take A, in game time all day long, and B, in reality, maybe about an hour, if not more. And that's if you're driving legally. If you're doing crazy, stupid stuff, that's different. I don't do it. But I know if you're doing it legally, or at least legal as far as doing the speed limit, it'll take about 45 minutes to an hour. Crap, I hope I did not just lose that load. I hope I did not lose that. That's the fun of World of Trucks, y'all. If you don't lock it in while you're here, it will disappear. Because that was a good load. I should have grabbed that. Let's see. Maybe I'll get something lucky. It does not look like it. Oh, this is not good. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's still within the same range I was looking for. So, all right, then, let me lock this one in. We'll get the day going. I don't know why my words are screwing up. I guess getting that great sleep last night, because I got over here around 2 yesterday. Yeah, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it was a dropping hook, but they said they didn't need it till the required time. And for some reason, they didn't want me to unhook from it yet. So I just stayed around till 6, unhooked it. They signed the paperwork, and I've just been here ever since. Tablet watching, just chilling. So, all right, I feel like I'm ranting now, so let me go ahead and lock this load in, and we'll go grab it. Yeah, that's why I'm glad it did it, just to show y'all your height plays a factor in some of these loads. Actually, a lot of these trailers, and I don't know what it is with this trailer when they did it for the event. But I think I did another one with the Mac as well, and both times you gotta drop that trailer low enough to get up under this kingpin. As you saw, I was getting it. And it may look like you're good. It was like, oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, it won't. It won't do it. That's just like, I love that little aspect. I know I'm probably geeking out about it, but I love that little aspect because it's the same in reality. Sometimes you gotta lower that suspension. I'll put it like this: it's even worse if you have a tractor that doesn't have rear axle, the suspension drop like that, the air drop on the tandems in the back of the tractor. Because trust me, then you have to actually get out there and just keep raising the trailer up. And I'm laughing because I've had both instances. I've had trucks where I've had drop axles, so I could do that. Drop frame, I should say, not drop axles. Drop the frame in the back like that. And I've also had it where didn't, so you had to get out there and just keep raising that trailer. Raising. That's real life. That's real life. But alright, then I feel like I'm ranting now, so let me finish up this, then we'll get going. I'm not going to record the entire way. I could. It's only like 100 some miles, so it's not that long, but I don't want to pad the video out that long. So if y'all have seen any of my segments with Home Daily and everything, you know I'll look for that scenic viewing. So when it gets some good scenic viewing, which Washington has a lot, as you can tell, but when I do, that's when I'll kick the video back up. Yeah, I figured we got plenty of time. I'm in no rush. Stop and look at this view. Oh my goodness. And you smell that fresh air. I mean, come on now. Come on now. It's getting to enjoy moments like this while we do that. So again, we gotta work. We gotta do what we gotta do. But don't forget to stop and enjoy moments like this. And remember, you're doing that, or whatever your job may be, to enjoy moments like this. What's up, y'all? Oh, did she just side-eye me? Well, fine, bum y'all too. Yeah, it is nice, though. This is nice. Look at this view. Oh, my goodness, this is nice. I could legit probably stay here for hours. I'm going to get back in the truck in a second, but it's so nice. So nice through here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get me a picture of this in a second. So nice. So nice. you know how to skip over that little buzz. So going in 3, 2, 1, and we here, y'all. Wasn't that a nice little ride? That was a nice little ride. That's why I said I'm big on the scenic viewing, and I knew Washington State would have a lot. I mean, just look at the state in general. But you saw that one little hill. I had to ride to Jake for a while there, because any drivers out there watching right now, going down that road, do not get crazy. It don't take much, because it's a very, not a sharp decline or a down drop, if you will, but it's a gradual one, and it picks up quick. And watch your speeds. If you're smart, you do like I did, throw on your Jake and just coast on down. Ain't even gotta give it no gas, keep it in the right gear, all that type of stuff. So nope, we're here. I'm gonna look at the board now and just see if we're gonna get another one today, because it dawned on me I forgot to get fuel earlier, so I'm gonna try and get some fuel in a little bit too. But just seeing if we have anything worth grabbing. Try and get 2 in for the day, and I could get that delivered tomorrow, but I really want to get another one in today altogether. So I'll be pushing it a little tight for my time. Okay, maybe I'll grab this one. How long? Oh, I got plenty of time. Alright, so I guess I'll lock this one in after I finish dealing with this one and go from there. Crap, I forgot I'm not unloaded. Because 9 out of 10, they won't let me lock it in. Yep, thought so. Alright, well, that's my fault. That's what happens when you count your chickens before the eggs hatch. So let me drop this and then get the paper signed, all that. Get cleared off this one, and hopefully that one will still be there, so. Alright, so all cleared on that, and luckily the one I was looking at is picking up from here too, so that's a nice plus. And I know, I think in the video before I said I wish they would just reload the trailer, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of glad they don't, because in reality, if you were getting out dropping hook like this, you'd have to move to where the trailer is anyway, because I've done that many a times in reality, so I'm kind of glad they don't. But sometimes it's like at like a Walmart or something, and then you're already in the dock and you're unloading the trailer. It'd be kind of nice if they just slid it in after, if you're gonna get that. But that's just being a little extra picky, and I guess, lack of a better word, a little too privileged, if you will. I believe sometimes the easiest things ain't the best things, you know. I'm the type to take the harder route most of the time, just because various reasons. I feel doing it that way, and I just feel like it's more accomplished and more efficiently done. So, yep, gonna pick this one up, then I'm gonna look to see where we're gonna get some fuel at, because I did not remember to get fuel before we left this morning. So that might be a bit of an issue for today, but I think I've said this many times. It's not an affirmation of mine. Every problem has a solution. So, slide over a little bit. There we go. And that's because the frame, as you see, is raised to the right height right now. So just something to keep in mind. Alright, before I hook it up, let's see where we're going to get some fuel from, because I know this is a little small. Oh, okay, perfect. Right, going right out. That works. I'll stop here. It doesn't look like a big one, but it will do the job. So then from there, just keep on riding this road over to Coolville. And before I get out, that's what I said. Short loads, you get this done real fast, y'all. I mean, I know y'all like the miles and everything. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big mile person too, because where's my logbook? The load I took from home on Monday to get up to Washington was 1,277 miles. I loved it. Love that kind of mileage. But for this situation, I just ain't a big about the miles per so. I'm more about getting these numbers accomplished, you know. Again, just my opinion, just my little rant. So, alright then, let me go ahead and do everything I need to do for this load. Yeah, I figured since it's on the route again, we'll stop. Look at this. Oh, that is so good to see. I'm just being lazy now, not getting out the truck. But that is so nice to see. That is lovely. Oh, that is nice to see. And I know that name has a mountain. I mean, that's a horrible mess up. That mountain has a name. I just can't think of it right now. Nor do I would know to begin with. All I know when it comes to mountain is the Smoky Mountains and Mount Rushmore, and that's about it. And I know there are a lot more out there. I'm just not. Geography is not my thing. So, yeah, she looks so nice. So nice. Alright, let's get back to the grind. We only got like an hour to go, like 60 some miles, and that'll be it for today. And that's what I say, you do it. Shorties, there'll be 2 today, and I might get 2 tomorrow, and that'll complete it. So, again, just something to think about. Alright, that was pretty smooth. Nice, easy back. And when I came in, I figured this Eddie's would be a little bit more just by the entrance. And I was like, alright, well, let me just swing in. Ain't gotta do like the little small stores where you gotta go down there, back all the way down. I was like, nah, this looks like it's got a lot more room. So that's why I turned in the way I did. But I think that will do it for today. Like I said, if you do multiple ones. You see, I got 2 done in a day, and it can be done. Like I said, miles are great, but sometimes think about your big goal. But before I get off, I want to talk about a YouTube person I saw pop up on my feed a while ago. And I did a video like this similar to what he did, but mine wasn't in depth about it, but it talked more about the feelings of it. But this video describes greatly this game and everything else. YouTuber's name is The Formal Pickle. I'll leave a link in the description box below. I highly recommend check it out because he goes into great details about just how well this game is and how well it does hit harder than any other trucking sim that has been out before. So I do recommend checking him out. Usually I don't give free publicity to other YouTubers and stuff like that, but if I feel good about it and I'm like, hey, somebody else might feel good about it too, and if you're watching this video, obviously you have a love for this trucking sim industry and all that it partakes, so I do recommend giving him a check out. That's below in the description. YouTuber's name again is The Formal Pickle. So again, that link will be in the description below. Alright then, well, with that said and done, I'm gonna call it a day today because I'm pretty much done with my time for the day anyway. Drop this, get my 12 on there, and then look for tomorrow. I might head out, stay around here for a while. That way I can just do it for Friday, do my 34 over the weekend, and start fresh next week. That's what my big plan is. But as you see, they have a lot. Like, I love when the water truck events come out because that cargo commodity is the hot ticket item. So you can find it in a bundle. Like, I bet you, look right now. I bet you on each page I'll find at least one. So you got one there, actually 2 there. One more. What I tell you. That's what I say. It's a hot ticket item. Now, also too depends on where you're at, which Colville ain't no huge hub, but I mean that plays a role too. But anyway, that's why I love it when it comes out. But like I said, on 9 out of 10, I'll just stick around Washington tomorrow, get 13 and 14 knocked out, be done with the event entirely, then start headed home. And I don't need that, and I don't need to. Excuse me, that one. I'll go to this one, and as you see, maybe not right now. Headed to California from. Oh no, that would be a pretty good one actually, but I would not take it. That pay per mile is way too low. I get it, I understand, they need it, but no, I'm not doing 45 a mile on no, what is it now, almost 1,300 mile load. Nah, I mean in reality that's different. Shoot, I'm sure anybody in reality would love 45 a mile, but put it like this, in the industry right now, 45 a mile to real life is like $2 a mile for an operator. And I know that doesn't sound like much, or like that's like, oh, that's not that bad. It's not that great. When you're operating with them kind of miles, you want at least $3.50 to $5. You know, those are the good numbers. $2 is a little low. So, but at any rate, again, that's my opinion with that. But at any rate, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this low. Let them know I'm here, get checked in, and do all this. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.